Hello and welcome to another Wednesday on the Den. My name is Aaron and Chris is back this week. Not with you again. So this week on the Den is a follow-up from last week's interviews, where we were all given a TV show to review by the person that we were being interviewed by. So, in other words, I gave Bruno Doctor Who, and Thursday Greg, gave us Arrow. Which I was extremely excited about because I've been wanting to watch this for ages. And it's not on Netflix over here. And so I had to get this one to download it.
I did what now? I did nothing of the sort. What do you mean? I completely got it through completely legal streams.
Obviously, probably didn't have enough time to watch all of the seasons and all of the episodes, so this video is purely based on Season 1, Episode 1. And as you can tell by Chris's face, he really enjoyed it. To the point where
I fell asleep.
But to be fair, he was sleepy anyway, but, you know, it didn't engage him enough to keep him awake. However, I loved it so much that I then went onto Chris's phone and was like, I want to watch more! And maybe set things to do things that I found out that I'm not allowed to do. So if anybody would like to legally give me Arrow Season 1 so I can watch it all, that'd be fantastic. Because I'd really like to watch it. Because I fucking loved it.
Okay.
What were your problems with it, Chris?
Okay. I'm very tired, so I can't actually remember. But girl saying, "Oh, look, the boat just rocked," and him going, "Oh, it's gonna be fine." Clearly, it's not gonna be fine. Has no one ever seen a horror movie before? It's like saying, "I'll be right back." You won't be right back.
And then the boat capsizes, and then she gets lost to the world, and somehow he survives.
Oh, would you look at that? Okay. Number 2. That was so badly set up that potentially I'm thinking she's going to be the big boss woman behind it all, and she's going to be like, "I want revenge because you left me behind." And she's going to kill her sister.
Yeah, but she was fucking her sister's boyfriend on a boat. But not only that, her sister's billionaire boyfriend on a boat. Yes.
Okay, so another bit that annoyed the shit out of me. He was on an island for 5 years. No weapons against animals, right? Tigers, shit like that, monkeys. Why is
potentially humans as well? We don't know that yet.
Why is it on this island where there's animals would he feel the need to karate chop something in the neck when he's asleep? If you get attacked in your sleep, your instant reaction is not to karate chop something in the neck, especially if it's a tiger, some kind of animal, a bird.
Was it not more pinning them and like just putting them down like that?
No,
because stopping their neck will stop them breathing and stop them struggling.
He fucking karate chopped his mum in the neck. It wasn't this. It was this. And she was like.
Also, if you just stay to the end of the episode, the mum is the issue. So
it's no Pretty Little Liars though, is it, Aaron?
Shut up. So, premise for the TV show. Basically, billionaire son and billionaire father go on a yacht trip into God knows wherever, and there is a tropical storm. Everyone on the actual boat, the boat capsizes, and most of the people on the boat die, except for 3 people. The son, the father, and some random helpery dude. He might be important, I don't know. Anyway, so, at this point, the father, kind of realising that, oh no, the woes of the world, and my company's done all these bad things, and I've done all these bad things in my lifetime. My son needs to survive this. And
were they on a boat at this point?
Yeah, they were like on a lifeboat. So my son needs to survive this and set all the wrongs that I have done in my world to rights. So he's just like, feed him the water, give him all the supplies, blah 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 blah. And then the father kills the helpery person and kills himself in front of his son. And so only the son is left. And suddenly there's this island in the distance, and this is the island that is known as Purgatory, where he is left for island.
There's an island.
So there is an island called Purgatory, and this is where he is for 5 years, where he is found by these two people, and they take him back to America and his homeland and whatever else. When he gets home, he is reunited with his family after being in hospital for a bit, and like the doctor's warning his mother, this is not going to be the same person. Now, obviously, everyone thought that him and his father were dead. He's been dead, gone 5 years. They've kind of moved on. So his mother has now got a new husband, which used to be his father's friend, and obviously that's just like, in his head. And he's gone from being this party boy millionaire to this quite serious character who's dark and brooding. But no one really knows why or what for, because he's not sharing it. But then he puts on this whole like pretend show of, I'm still a party boy millionaire, so that you can secretly kill people behind their backs.
Like me.
So in other words, he's kind of got this like Batman-esque thing of these two alter egos of having this party boy life to disguise that, oh, actually he's this masked hooded green thing, and goes to the police going, I was rescued by a hooded green man. And also I really like his green eye makeup stuff that he puts across his eyes to describe him.
You have way too many things that like...
This is yours.
For like this.
This is yours.
Yeah, like we're holding bath bombs.
Basically, the first episode is really set up for the future episodes. And I actually think that they did it quite well. It's very slow start, and then it suddenly gets quite quick towards the end, and it really pulls you in to want you to watch more. Whereas I think ones like Daredevil, it was set up for far too long into the season, and then something happened. So I think this one's actually pulls you in a little bit quicker. I think you had to survive the first few episodes of Daredevil a little bit more than this. I'm quite engaged at this point, and I want to watch more.
I don't understand shows that do all set up, like...
But they've got to set up the premise for it and everything else,
no,
don't
they? No, they don't. They can set up the premise while doing action.
I think it's a bit harder, though, in a reimagined superhero movie or superhero TV show, because there's so much expectations from the existing fans that they then have to have this setup and this premise of the story.
This is why you should just watch anime instead. What's not to love about shows where people get like raped off tentacles in the first 5 minutes of the show?
Everything. I really want to watch all of Arrow so much. Greg, thank you for starting me on this. After that, I probably want to move on to Flash, because I still haven't watched Flash. Other than that, I'd just like to say I really, really enjoyed it, and you should go out and watch it. Unless you're boring like Chris and don't like this kind of thing. Like, if you like Daredevil, if you like Jessica Jones, if you like those kind of TV shows, I think that you will like this. You might have to stick out the first episode all the way to the end and not fall asleep, but I really think that you'll like this. Other than that, I would just like to say a huge thank you to Joey at Proud Bears, who has sent me this t-shirt! So a few weeks, months ago, Chris got t-shirts from Joey at Proud Bears and was like, oh my god, look at my t-shirts. And like, I had really wanted this t-shirt, and then Chris was just like, throw it in your face at me.
That's because one of them was actually for you. I
Yeah.
didn't tell you this.
One of the t-shirts was for me, and he kept them both for himself because he decided to like them, and so I got nothing. Mean. So I really was like, I want that t-shirt. And I think Joey understood that. And look what he sent me! So yes, if you like this amazing design, it's like this bear with the bear flag colours, and it's kind of awesome. Yes, I really like it. So much. Then you should go on to Proud Bears and you should find this t-shirt because it's awesome, and the link is below. We have the meet and greets at Tidal Wave. So if you need a reminder of what is happening over Tidal Wave, basically, Tidal Wave awesomeness, Gay Days awesomeness. But if you want to meet the Men of the Den, on the Saturday of Gay Days at the Magic Kingdom at 12 o'clock, you can meet us for a photo outside of Cinderella's castle. We're all wearing our red t-shirts, and then we're going to go to the Bear Jamboree to watch animatronic bear singing, because, you know, it's tradition.
As is tradition.
As is tradition. On Saturday evening, you can then meet us poolside at Tidal Wave at the host hotel, where we can have fun and frolics and swimming and drinking. And you know, you can touch the Canadians because they are the most frisky out of all of us. That includes Ewan. And finally, on the Sunday, after the success of last year, we are going to have Drinking Round the World in Epcot. I believe it's from 1 o'clock, but do check the Facebook descriptions and event page. We're going to start in Mexico, and then we're going to work all our way around to Canada. Basically, see us over the weekend, say hi, have hugs, take pictures, and join us for all of the events.
And get shit-faced.
Anyway, we hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week, guys, and we will see you next Wednesday on the Countdown to Tidal Wave. Bye! Wave. See you later, guys. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.